What's up, guys? It's George, and I just finished my annual solid food vacation, my annual juice fast, my juice feast, and I feel amazing. I went for 10 days this year. I do this every single year. This is my fourth year of doing this because this is a gift that I give myself every summer. This has become one of my favorite times of the year. I just absolutely love it. Feels so good. So the first year I went for 7 days. Second year went for 14 days. Last year, year 3, I went for 14 days. And then this year, being my fourth year, I went for 10 days. And I wasn't trying to break the record this year. I lost 14 pounds doing it this year, but that wasn't my intention. I didn't go into this as a weight loss project. And that's really what I want to talk about in this video is the importance of intentions in going into fasting, what my intentions were, and really what my favorite benefits are from doing a juice fast, a juice feast, because this is just such a magical and a special experience. This is why I've done so many videos on it over the years, because like I said, this is one of my favorite times of the year. It's just it's a very spiritual experience, and that was really my main intention for why I went into this, as a spiritual kind of a cleansing. 2020 being a crazy year, lots of chaos, a lot of crazy things happened this year. It's a lot for the mind to take, everything that happened this year. And I consider myself a very strong individual inside and out, but still, it's been a trying year on myself, on my family. And I just felt like I needed a nice spiritual cleansing, so I was really looking forward to this. And the reason why this is such a powerful spiritual experience is because of the fact that you're cleaning out your inside, you're cleaning out your body. All you're having is just strictly juices, fresh-made juices, no solid foods. And as your body cleans out and purifies and detoxes, the vessel of your body, it becomes a more powerful vessel and transmitter to be able to communicate directly with Source. They say that fasting is the most powerful way to get in direct communication with Source. And you'll find that the longer that you fast, the longer you do something like this, the more spiritual you become. It's a very interesting process, and that's why. In the beginning, I was, I was pumped up. I was doing a lot of videos. I was pumping out a lot of content on social media. But then as I started to get deeper into this, the further that I got into the fast, the less that I didn't really want to be around anyone. I stopped posting on social media, on all my social media platforms. I just wanted to be with myself. I didn't want to be around anyone. I could feel the channeling and the messages that, it was like I had a straight, the line of communication was getting cleared to Source, and I didn't want anything to distort that. I didn't want any interruptions from the outside world. I just wanted to be by myself over the entire weekend. I just stayed by myself, just journaling, meditating, prayer, working on things that were meaningful to me, and it was a beautiful experience. And I know that I've never really talked about this in other videos, and I know this sounds kind of woo-woo, but this is real. And that's why fasting has been a practice of wisdom of the ages. If you look back in religions and cultures throughout the world, fasting is one of the most powerful mechanisms, as a part of a lot of cultures, as a way to commune with the spirit world, to be able to enhance your spirituality. Because as you clean out the vessel, as you clean out your body, it becomes a more effective instrument, a channel to be able to receive information. And so that was my main reason why I wanted to do this, that spiritual cleansing, to feel renewed. Now, another one of my favorite benefits and why I like doing this is because of the fact that it's a powerful time to break addictions and to set new habits, to break bad habits and to create new habits. Every year that I've done this, I've always utilized this experience to be able to break some addictions, broke many addictions over the years throughout this juice fasting experience. but I also always use that as an experience to set up new habits, new empowering habits. And that was exactly what I did this year. I had some bad habits that I wanted to eradicate, and I had some new habits, some new empowering habits that I wanted to adopt in my life at this time. And the reason why this is such a great exercise to be able to break addictions, bad habits, and set up new habits is because of the same fact that you're cleaning out the body. So because your body is more purified, and you're not in your typical day-to-day routine of cooking and eating and things like that. Everything is very different. It's like you're giving your system a hard reset, like you're a neurological reset, where at that time you're able to start reprogramming your mind to create a new lifestyle patterns. And that's what I always do, is I utilize this experience to input new lifestyle patterns, and it works phenomenally well. And many people that I've helped over the years have been able to utilize this to break all kinds of various different addictions, and also to set up new empowering habits in their life. It is excellent for doing that because the vessel, the body is so clean and purified, and because you are feeling so spiritual, it allows your light to shine. Like you just feel, I know this sounds cheesy, but it's like you just can feel your light shining through you. So you can it's like you have more control over being able to reprogram your mind. And then the last reason why I wanted to do this is to receive a renewed sense of inspiration. Now, there are so many health benefits to doing this type of experience that I could just, talk on and on about. I mean, it improves your blood pressure, cleans out the blood, it's a cellular cleanse, helps detox, get rid of mucus from the body, increase alkalinity, reduce inflammation of the body. Your skin's gonna feel better. I mean, you're gonna feel better. Joints are gonna feel better. It could go on and on. There are so many health benefits to doing this. But my other main intention and reason why I really did this, though, the health reasons were really near the bottom. But my other most important reason for why I wanted to do this was to receive a renewed sense of inspiration. And this kind of ties into the same reasonings as well. Is due to all the craziness of the years of this year 2020 and everything going on, I just felt like I needed to clean myself out so that I could get more in touch with my heart to get a renewed sense of inspiration. And that is exactly what I felt. I could feel myself. In fact, that is what I spent almost all of the past day and a half doing, just writing in my journal, focusing on my visions, the things that I want to create for my life, and I could just see the answers just coming to me. And in fact, I could barely even sleep on Saturday night because I was so excited. I was so excited thinking about my visions and the things that I want to create, and ideas were just flowing to me so rapidly that I could barely sleep because I was excited. And so I love that this type of experience gives you a renewed sense of inspiration. And I believe the reason why that happens is because of the fact when you fast, when you do a juice fast like this, your mind just gets lit. You're find that your mind is gonna work 10 times more effectively. Your mind, it is amazing how efficiently your mind will become while fasting. Your memory improves, you're able to think more effectively, and your productivity goes through the roof. I mean, I think I accomplished more over the past week than I have in the past 2 months. Just in the past couple of days alone, I feel like I accomplished more in the past couple of days than I had in like the past 2 months. You become so incredibly productive in this deep fasted state that it is mind-blowing. Not just for the fact because you're not wasting time eating and cooking and things like that, but because of the fact that your mind works more effectively than it ever has. You just find yourself able to be like in the movie Limitless, where you're just operating at light speed, figuring things out, working like a machine. So it's amazing how your level of productivity just goes through the roof. So these were my intentions for why I went into this, and the benefits that I love most about juice fasting, juice feasting. I have plenty of videos on my channel that go into detail on how to do this. I have a playlist on my channel just all about juice fasting videos, so recommend to check that out if you're interested. But really, is for spiritual cleansing, renewed sense of inspiration, to break bad habits, addictions, and to create new empowering habits. And now I feel fired up, charged up, and reignited and re-inspired to charge on ahead with my future. And this is why I do this every year. It's a spiritual cleansing, because I know obviously over the next year, there's going to be more craziness. There's going to be things that happen. That's just part of life. There's always going to be things that come up. And that's why I do this, and I give this to myself as a gift, as an annual gift, because I feel that it's needed once a year just to cleanse out the mind, body, the spirit, and get set right back on the track. Because sometimes in life things happen, and even if we're off just by 1 degree, a plane that's off by 1 degree while it's flying will end up in a totally different place from where it wanted to. And so, and that's why I feel like something like this is important to do from time to time. Clean out the vessel. That way, even if you're just off by a tiny bit, get you right back on track, right back on your mission, your purpose. You're going to think and you're going to work more effectively when you have a cleaner body, when your blood is more pure and more clean, and when you're more spiritually inspired and spiritually empowered. You're gonna, your vision is gonna be more cleared, and you're gonna have more energy and drive to work. As we are spiritual creatures, you're gonna feel more enthusiasm for life when you're spiritually renewed and spiritually connected. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Leave if you got a comment or anything you want to say, leave a comment below. I always try to answer my questions. Leave a comment, ask a question. Feel free to share this video, and until next time, guys, let's make it a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Let's make it a great life. See ya.